What do I have?
Yeah.
My hands.
Come here, Chunky. I'll get on the auction house map for you.
I do appreciate that, but if there's a crit one, I would take
Your
that.
hands.
I have the diamond.
Where you at, Bob?
Hands?
Out here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I already gave you everything.
Is it
No,
called
'cause
Masterful Ruby?
I wasn't on last fight. The ones with tertiary.
Off of they did not have tertiary. It was you won the tertiary potential reroll. He wants the paladin priest shaman hands
Alright, thank
token
you,
off
guys.
of cauldron.
I already gave everything out.
I did shitty. Darn it.
Oh, who'd you give that token to?
I don't know.
I mean, whatever. It's not a big deal. But
1 second.
The other Holy Paladin.
To risk, he marked off spec and won the vote.
oh, it's break time. Did we not?
Oh, it is break time.
There you go.
Yeah,
You are
risk,
released.
risk had the most votes for the tertiaries. Off those hands. Did you use them already, risk?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Checks his shoulder about 3 times, pivots, opens up, and it's a bank pass right up the wall, and then they attack. And it seems like New Jersey's just chasing pucks. You know, they get this out of their zone. There's Gossespierre. Now see him open up, puts himself in a position to make that play. And it's taking tape off the wall, and here they come again. And it's Robinson with speed down the wall. And for New Jersey, they have to find a way to settle it down. Because right now they're just chasing the game.
Now, I will say, what's really difficult is the guy down at the other end, Kochetkov, who has not had a lot of work. Markstrom's in it. He's in a groove. Takes one chance. And it can be difficult for the goalie at the other end to kind of come up with a big save in a moment like this.
Ducks 12-1 here in overtime. In favor of the Hurricanes. Ball up to the red line, puts the puck in. Slavin looking around. Hurricanes through the neutral zone.
So Chapper said last raid you guys were talking about moonshine. Who's the enthusiast here?
Moonshine.
I don't know that we have any
Alcohol.
enthusiasts.
Isn't it Mark?
Yeah.
Did we talk about moonshine?
That's what he told me.
Yeah, I think, well, the science is really cool. I drink it.
I was gonna say, I thought, never mind, I don't know where to go now. Like, no one, apparently.
What you shining?
Couple things. I have a couple recipes, but
Yeah, that's cool.
the season starts soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got some good kit. That's an expensive condenser.
Only like just under $300. It's not a lot, honestly, and it comes with so much.
Oh wow, it's metal shrouded and water cooled, and it's that much. That's crazy. Super cheap.
Yeah, all I need is the hardest part is buying ice all the time.
Yeah.
Melts before it gets home.
Well, that's because you have to put the ice in ice. Duh.
I lost 10K on a cauldron pull because I bet Sid on it, and then I realized literally last 30 seconds, I realized I didn't have beacon placed during the pull. And I just want everyone to know that Sid scammed me. And by scam me, I mean I misplayed, but same idea.
Hits the ice. There's Palat. Palat with Meyer. Backhands in. Orlov. Pressured by Meyer. Now Stahl lifts it ahead. Played at center by Heischer. Devils still have only one shot here in the overtime as Hamilton.
Yeah, like a pretty decent like rotovap condenser, like in a science lab, like from Fisher or whatever, is gonna cost you about $2,000.
Jeez. I don't need that.
Yeah, and it's
There's
all
people
glass.
making the. That's wild. There's people making this shit in the woods with like a barrel and a couple sticks and a piece of copper tubing from the dishwasher.
Yeah,
and,
well,
and a Lowe's bucket. Like.
And also, you don't want the distillation to be perfect because the flavor comes from the stuff that's not everything else, you know? That's not what
Well,
you're trying to distill.
Depends how you want to flavor it, but that's a whole conversation. This is like my third season doing it. It's everything I do is usually post-op. Like I'll run a neutral shine and then I'll flavor it afterwards and put it on a shelf for a while.
Yeah.
But I did start experimenting last season with a mash made out of fresh peaches.
Oh yeah.
There's,
Yeah, you get a lot of esters coming up. It'd be real. It would smell kind of floral off the distill.
Yeah, my only problem is I feel like I've been doing it wrong. Like I've been running it too fast and not leaving the fruit in when I run it and messing with the hopper. There's a lot of
Yeah, most of the esters also will. They won't really. So they'll be pulled up like azeotropically is what it's called, but a lot of them won't come up until after 100 degrees Celsius, just a bit after. So like you let it dry.
Right. But I can get peaches real cheap near me from the local orchard. They sell second peaches by the massive bag for like $10 a bag. So it's all the ones on the floor that no one wants, which is perfect because they're all bruised up and starting to age. So
Those are the best
take a
ones
couple-
for that, you know.
Oh, I
pick
like
up
my
a couple
women.
bags of that. Bruised? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's starting to age.
Nice and ripe.
I'll drink to that. Yeah, but it's totally illegal in my state, so I have to like be careful.
But I mean, for personal use, who cares?
Nobody does.
Literally nobody.
And I don't
If you're
sell.
if you're
I
selling
refuse
it, then you'll you know, then you'll
I
run into
refuse.
trouble.
Yeah, I like my house where it's at, so I
Yeah.
prefer to not mess with that. But first season I made just under 11 gallons of raw material.
Oh, there you go. You just got to give it away at that point.
I did. I had over like 50 jars of mixed at one point, and still have a bunch left over from that still. But last season I didn't do as much, so I'm kind of running low now. Not even a big drinker. I just give it to people when they come by. Just
Yeah.
social.
Just like a neutral corn mash has a lot of like corny smell and flavor in it. That's interesting too.
It's so expensive though.
Yeah.
Like if you take the shortcut and buy flaked corn, like flaked corn is like 70 to 80 bucks a bag.
Oh yeah. Then you're.
It's to hell with that. If
And
you just
running that would probably cost you $50. You know.
Right. Whereas I can just do sugar, brown sugar, and distilled water for like $20, all of it.
Yeah.
But
Hell, you don't even need to use distilled water.
eh,
Just extra expense.
no, you kind of do because the shit that's in tap water and you end up condensing it. You don't want that.
Oh, it's just a pain to clean. Yeah.
Well, not only that, but like there's chlorine, fluoride, all that shit in tap water. You don't want to concentrate that and drink it.
Oh, it should. I mean, the vast majority should just be solids in the still afterwards.
I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of the salts and stuff like that, they'll never come out through distillation.
That's a good point. Everyone claims that it's bad. So I don't know. I guess I just don't want that residue in my still, I guess, and flavoring things up inappropriately. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fair.
Is distilling moonshine to brewing beer? Like, that's a legitimate question here.
Oh, beer is just a more bougie, complicated way of making it. Like moonshine would be step one. Beer is like 5 to 6 other steps after that.
Yeah,
I mean, kind of. Like, they're more or less the same through the mash, right? But you don't
Correct.
distill beer at all.
Correct. Like you keep the mash going in a different direction, basically, and it just requires more babysitting.
My brother helps oversee a brewery, so I was kind of wondering. I don't know what the fuck goes into it. I just know one time in chem class in high school, my high school teacher had to run out because his brewery, like his basement brewery, exploded and his dog drank most of it.
Yeah, that you can run into that. That's where the babysitting comes in. Like if you don't burp it and take care of it, you have a hole in your wall. But that's like the best thing about moonshine. I can set it and forget it. So I put it in a jug for 2 weeks, come back to it when the fractometer reaches a certain number, and start running it and throw away the heads and call it a day.
Yeah, worst thing you want is to drink methanol. Gotta throw away the
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, all my gauges are in Celsius, not by choice really, but it makes it easy. Like anything between like 86, 87 to 90 just goes out the window.
Yeah.
Use it to kill the weeds in the garden.
Then you just save the hearts.
Yep. I run into the
Yeah.
tails a bit because that's where all the flavor lives. And I don't need like to drink 150, 160 proof shit. I'd rather drink 90 proof of or 80 proof of good shit. I keep a jar on standby for, you know, someone who thinks they're hot shit, but
Bad pass there leads to this icing. Not an overly long shift for this group, but just over 35 seconds here at Hamilton. He's got to get it to Heischer. I mean, this could, you know, things like this could be the difference in a game. I think he waited just a little too
so have you guys killed Sprocket yet, or is tonight progression night for that?
This is Prog.
Tonight's our first kill.
I think aren't I sitting this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, someone summoned me.
Oh,
So I'm canceling that. And you
I
have me in
haven't
group
moved
one.
people around yet.
Yeah.
Some dweeb brought 2 little mobs when he was trying to run back.
Guess you get a die.
Hopefully that
Uh,
blue
I
kills
mean,
it.
I'm healing all of you guys to pull you into combat, so.
Mark and Paige, do y'all want to fight over the avoidance, or?
We rolled. I don't know if
Pitch,
you want to.
pitch him on the roll.
Oh, I didn't see the roll.
24
Oh.
and 5.
Bad.
Not much of a fight.
Shut up. We tried really hard.
You did great.
Trying to kill these impure single target. It's not the best.
You must be hitting all those dead bodies, Chunky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
When I
pretty
read
sure
that, I could not fucking believe it.
Yeah.
Nothing surprises me about this dumbass game anymore.
Well, Rogue is like one of the least played classes, so it's not surprising. That took a while to pop out.
Yeah. True.
Besides Techni,
Yep.
is there anybody else that has not pulled this boss with us so far?
I haven't. Tappers?
Okay. You will both need a new week aura.
Do you guys use Liquid or Northern Sky?
Northern Sky.
Okay. Did you know that you can enable the map too?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the one you're talking about that I need?
It's not.
Okay.
I guess I should get rid of all my liquid weak auras now then.
You can just disable him. It's entirely possible that we'll make the swap, maybe on Muggsy, maybe on One Arm, but we started progging Mythic before Liquid Weak Auras were announced, so or were released.
So
I mean, the map.
You know what the
I'll talk about
PvP
that
map is? Yeah.
in a second. Chappers and Techni, you're going to want that weak aura for
Yeah,
the
got it.
polarization on pull.
Okay.
The reason you want that one specifically is because we actually start this boss's range from over there on the other side. And that one's reversed from the other one that you can find. Basically,
is there one that I need to delete?
not unless you already had weak auras for this boss.
I did.
It's probably the same thing if you have it, just Sprocket polarization, but the unmirrored version.
Should be good.
Okay.
Cool.
So what we do on pole is a little bit different. We're copying Public's guild. Range, we start over there. On that side of the boss on pole, we split up to our respective sides, which are otherwise the same as what every other guild does. So blue side, we spread basically over there right next to the conveyor, and red side, same thing on the opposite. And then when drills come out, blue just steps onto the conveyor and rides it all the way down to here with the drills, and then red side, you do your drills along the conveyor and run all the way down. So it's partially the same. Yes, we are balancing. Thank you, Sid. But basically, we just get blue side have the conveyor movement. And then the other thing we do a little bit differently is when we get down here to the first wire transfer, the blue range, you again just make a tiny move across this conveyor belt and move right here. And then same thing when the second set of drills come out, you just get on the conveyor and ride it down to the boss and pop out. Otherwise, it's the same. Red side, last week there was a little bit of all over the place. What we had been doing was coming all the way down here, and then getting on the conveyor and riding it back to the middle. How do people feel about that so far? Feel okay? Opinions?
The red side?
Yeah, red side.
I hate the run from here to here. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Not a huge fan of the run. I'd like to try and mirror what blue side is doing, but without the conveyor.
I'd be perfectly fine with it. We
So,
could just, because there's nobody over there, so we could just drop it literally.
Right.
Yeah.
So red side range, we drop from right there where we're standing to right here where I'm standing. And then instead of getting the conveyor help, we just walk it this way and then get into melee. Anybody have any questions about that? Comments, concerns? Make sure you grab Vantis from the guild bank.
I can accept. Can I get one traded?
Yep, I can get you one.
Does anybody else need to have a Vantis traded to them? Please stop.
Sorry.
Was it directed at your cat?
No, you know who I was talking to, Chunky.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So got quite a few Vantis in there. Anybody else need one traded to them? They are provided, so if you need one, just tell me, and I'll give you one.
We still wanted the gate there, right?
Bop, is that where you wanted the gate?
Either there or back this way a little bit. I would like trying it there is fine. All that we're trying to do is widen up the angle of directions during the wire transfer. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Ideally, there shouldn't be any overlap unless the blue people have really screwed up where they're being thrown. Since we're also ahead of the red group for that particular setup.
Chappers or Techni, do y'all have any questions about this boss specifically?
I don't have any.
Not right now. I'm just getting the.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, let me know when you've got the weak auras.
I'm good.
I know it takes a second. Either of those packs will just like break your computer for a second. Worth noting that the Northern Sky Week Aura has an automatic bomb assignment with like logic built into it. A lot of what's going to happen is that you're going to be assigned to the same place on most polls, but it won't always be that way. So sometimes you're just going to have to be prepared for it to be a little bit weird.
Okay, I'm good. Caps.
Thank you. Bob?
I'm good.
Bop, you need Avantis.
Alright.
Okay, we'll just get back into the swing of it here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Okay, split up to your side. This is Sid, Rizal, Risk, Glomsy. Drills are in 4 seconds. Get ready for these.
Or a
Drills
masquerade.
moving on to conveyor belts now.
Activate invention.
Remember range after this, we're making a small move just to the other side. That's it. This is going to be Energizer, Pidge, Mark, Hyphy.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Fell in the goddamn hole.
Those are in 4 seconds.
I'm fucking retarded.
I wish I was recording, Mark.
Shut up.
You gotta watch out for them ghost holes.
Ah, damn it.
Mark, we formed the wall. We did not want you to pass.
Mark just got lost us all. He should have taken a left in Albuquerque.
Oh, fuck.
That made me cry. Okay, I needed that.
Nah, you really didn't.
No, I did though, I did.
Be careful, Mark might go right back to his pool.
You
Dude,
can't
I
have
will.
any more cold ones. It's another hole.
Alright.
I'll do it. It's only like a 10-minute drive.
Yeah, but
Does any other range get freaked out?
Okay.
Any other range get freaked out by Carter?
Carter?
Nope.
No.
He has a blue thing that channels on the boss, and it looks like the blue thing the boss does to assign you, and he's on the red side, and it always freaks me out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Okay, get to your side.
Cozy polarization.
Risk, Sid, Lancy, Imazal in that order.
Click
Drills in 3 seconds. Get ready. Conveyor belt now.
Activate invention.
Remember, we're making a small move after this for the wire transfer. This is going to be Energizer, Pidge, Rennie, Mark.
Wire transfer. It'll up the kill rate 20%. Click blasters.
Drills are in 3 seconds. Drills now.
Next. Soak. Unstable shrapnel. Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
Okay, this is dodging rockets. After these rockets, we're changing colors. Swap sites.
Cozy polarization blasters.
This is Hualu, Hyphy, Chappers, Chunky. Drills are going to be in
Chappers
3
is dead.
seconds here. Drills now on the conveyor belts. This is L drills. There's some drills in melee here. We are in danger. This is the suck.
Oh.
I walked into that bomb doing the L drills.
I think that was wipe either way.
The bombs are always cleared by the time that walks forward.
Yeah.
Well,
Ideally.
it was there. Yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know.
I know it was there, but just
We were
normally it would be
dead
combat.
either way, so just
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Okay.
I mean, you can have credit if you want it, but I don't think it's
No.
yours.
God damn it, Sid.
Were you guys
Whatever, dude.
pre-moving for those red drills a little bit?
Yeah, we
If-
should be pre-moving for them.
Okay.
That's why I'm
Got it.
calling them out. Ideally, you want to be on the conveyor belt as those drills are coming out.
On red side?
On both sides.
Okay.
There's a hammer on blue.
Just for a bit of further explanation about those L drills, which is the third drill set of every phase. Basically, as they're coming out, you move onto the conveyor belt. You drop one on the conveyor belt right behind the boss. Move down here a little bit, drop a second one here, and then you move forward and drop the third one basically there, and then you move back into the group. It's less important that they're precise on the first one, but if you practice it there, it's going to make the second set of L drills a lot easier.
Wire transfer.
Oh,
Oh.
about this.
Polarization generator.
Are there some weak auras you're missing specifically, Akivar? The range one, I'm guessing.
All the northern sky ones. I have to get off the liquid ones.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I just linked the general stuff to you there, Akivar.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hungry.
I'll drop a feast. I'm gonna remove Mini and Acuvar so you guys aren't in the ready checks. Okay.
Also check flasks if you need them.
I think it'll be time for a second cauldron here soon. I only have 3 potions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Okay, get to your sides. This is Sid, Risk, Imzal, Lonsi. Jill's in 5 seconds. Jill's get on the conveyor belts now.
Aura Mastery.
Activate invention. Try a little experiment.
This will be Pidge, Energizer, Venge, Mark.
Wire transfer. It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
It's gonna be drills in 5 seconds. Drills get on the conveyor belts now.
Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
This is dodging rockets. After this is color swap. Swap colors.
Red. Mega polarization.
This is Typhy, Technique, Chunky, Rennie. Watch these.
I got pushed off.
L drills in 4 seconds. Technique is yours. L drills now.
Sonic PA boom. Activate invention. Try a little experiment.
Let's get. Here it is. You got pushed off.
Yeah, I don't know if I was out of position or.
I didn't see it.
I don't think it was me. Was it me?
I couldn't tell who it was.
I don't think it was.
He just like swung it wide, walked right into me, and booted me off.
I just saw.
Yeah, I mean, I was here. And I was going this. I don't know. I think I got knocked off right here.
I just heard waddled, so I assume it was a dwarf.
As blue. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I just. I'm the only dwarf, so I assumed it was pointed.
Oh, a dwarf.
No, I just said waddle because it was funny.
It was. So just
Yeah.
pay attention to your colors. That stuff happens. It's okay. We're learning. If we could get shaman rebuff. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm selling drugs at the same time on schedule 1.
Dude, those things matter.
Huh?
You know, if you set your deliveries to late night, it never goes past 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So
no,
you
I got,
like have.
20 people to fucking give drugs to, I know.
Yeah, that's what my everyday looks like too.
3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Get to your sides. This is Sid, Risk, Alonsi. Okay, we're gonna have drills here in 5 seconds. Drills get on the conveyor belts now.
Aura Mastery.
Activate invention.
Remember, small move to the other side here. It's gonna be Mark, Page,
Don't
Hyphy,
take that,
Ven.
don't take that, don't take that, don't take that. Okay, you can take it.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to check out.
Drills in 5 seconds. Get ready to get on the conveyor belts here. We're doing it now.
Activate invention. Sonic
Okay, this is gonna be dodging rockets. Gonna be a color change right after this. Okay, swap. This is Hualu Fastal Chapper's Energizer. Drills in 5 seconds. These are the L drills. Get ready to move for these a little early.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yep,
So
we're
there's
still-
2 weak auras that are super, super important that you know where they are on your screen and that you feel comfortable with identifying. One is whatever weak aura you're using that assigns you your color when you swap, that shows you what color you are. That's a very important weak aura to know where it is on your screen. And the other one is a weak aura that tracks the duration of the bomb debuff.
One
If
other
you-
thing that... Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
One thing that we forgot to talk about was the map that we had mentioned earlier. If you want to enable the map weak aura, you go for the Northern Sky Liberation of Undermine pack into the Sprocket Monger Lock and Stock pack, like subset of that, and you look for the Foot Blasters assign / map. Then you go into load and you uncheck never, and that will enable the map for you. Bob, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
You check
I
never?
said it didn't really matter.
You need to make
Uncheck
sure that
never.
never is unchecked. You probably already have it enabled, Vestal.
Oh, right. Okay.
So quick questions to make sure I have everything down right.
Yep.
So with the bombs, I believe right there I got I got a weak aura saying that I was second for the bombs.
Uh-huh.
I just watch and I just do it second. Like I just follow the weak aura exactly as it says.
Yep.
You should have been third, I think.
He was third.
Yeah.
It'll say third, and then it'll say second. It'll say
Okay.
next.
So yeah, when somebody got the first one, it said second, I guess. Yeah, just follow the weak aura.
Okay.
Alright, let's give it another try. It's a very UI intense boss.
Yeah. So those questions are exactly what we need to make sure we're getting it done. Because this boss just requires everyone's UI to work, and sometimes it won't.
3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Power infusion.
Okay, get to your sides. Unizal, Sid, Lancy, Risk. Those are going to be in 4 seconds here.
Take it back.
Okay, get on the conveyor belt now.
Aura mastery.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment.
Sonic PA boom.
The green noise.
After this, we're moving over. This is going to be Energizer, Pidge, Venge, Mark.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Going to be drills in 5 seconds. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Activate invention. Sonic PA
This is dodging rockets here. That was a bomb.
Yeah, my bad on that.
That,
Venge died.
that one shot over and hit all of us running with drills that were red and they were blue and smacked us in the face.
Yeah, my bad.
I just didn't know if like that was like
Yeah, I think Red just has to be pretty careful there. Like if you notice the bomb, because sometimes the bomb can spawn like really far over, like where Mark is standing.
yeah, we can't
So-
really go on the conveyor belt because it's going the other way.
Yeah, maybe for Red it would work a little better if you go like that.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking too.
Alright.
Good pulls. We're getting back into the swing of
5,
it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
This is Sid, Risk, Unizal, Lancy in that order.
With blasters.
Goes in 4 seconds. Conveyor belt now.
Aura mastery.
Red side, watch these.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment.
Sonic PA
The green noise.
A Pidge, Rennie, Venge, Mark.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I
With
got a
blasters.
hypothesis to test out.
This is drills in 4 seconds.
Soak.
Get ready for these drills. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
Okay, we're dodging rockets here. After these rockets is color swap. Swap colors if you have to. This is Hyphy, Breeze, Energizer, Chunky. Drills are coming out. These are L drills. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Sonic PA boom. Activate invention.
And don't get sucked here.
Twin top.
Wire transfer.
There's going to be one more color swap. After this color swap, we are doing gateway and knockback. Boss needs to move a bit here, if possible.
Yeah.
Color swap, get to your sides. Red, we're taking
Rallying
gate.
cry.
Blue, you're getting knocked. Blue melee, you need to give red side a bit more if you can. Okay, blue goes on the inside here, red's on the outside. Color swap. One red needs to swap over. This is Hualu, Techni, Sid, Umazal. Those are far. Square is really far. So is Skull. Drills are in 1 second. Follow the conveyor belt here.
I'm stunned. There's a drill right on top of me.
Because melee got it.
I did not expect to get it. My bad.
Yeah. No, that's okay. We shouldn't get it. I was very confused myself.
I think we need to move the gate back to the old position we had. Like 5 of us took the gate and went straight off the edge.
That's from not taking the gate at the right time, though, yeah?
You probably did get the extra momentum from taking the gate a little bit early. Because I did take it and didn't get knocked off the edge, but yeah, I mean you need to wait like a really long time. That weak aura seems like it's slightly off.
Yeah, I really don't think that you can trust the weak aura. You just have to like hover over your gate keybind and wait until your character starts moving.
I just started taking it late, like as soon as it like depletes on the bar, and it worked.
Yeah, that's more or less what I've been doing too.
There's
like,
potions down, use them up.
When I took it that pull, like
Can we get second flask cauldron?
Do you need it?
Yeah.
The gate was like where it is, and I took it, and my character was like right here.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Right, that was a good pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
It's your spot. Sid, Risk, Umazal, Lancy in that order. Drills are in 4 seconds here. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Aura Mastery.
Activate invention. Try a little experiment. Sonic PA the green noise.
Energizer, Pidge, Hyphy, Mark. Moving just across.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Drills are going to be in 5 seconds here.
Bad bag.
Okay, drills.
Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
Dodging rockets. After this, we're getting color swap. Swap colors. This is Huaru, Techni, Chunky, CMT. We're gonna have L drills here in a bit. Get ready to get on the conveyor belt here. Do it now.
Sonic PA boom. Activate invention. Try a little
Go ahead and take the boss.
Don't get stuck here. Careful, Blue. Careful.
Oh,
That one was me. Wire transfer.
Okay, we are getting a color swap here, followed by the knockback and
it's
gate.
a wipe. It's a wipe.
We practice the knock. Just practice this. It'll be colors first. Swap if you have
Luck,
to.
Lucas.
Yeah, no shot.
Yeah, that was really good. Everyone on red side there. That timing was good. Alright, jump off. Or die to the lightning.
I didn't move quick enough with the L drill and got myself caught between a drill and the whole red party, so I touched him.
Yeah, really, it's not easy. Definitely really important that you gotta get back into your group and then fight it. Especially blue side, you have to be super careful about knocking red side.
It's a really strong suck too.
Yes.
Can somebody come outside with an auction house mount?
Yes.
Yep, coming.
Everybody's coming.
You summoned the dinosaurs.
I'm coming to watch.
I mean, honestly, you could just invite me back. I'm outside with an auction house mount. That way no one has to go.
He just meant outside the boss room. We're still in the raid.
Oh yeah, duh. I'm silly.
It's the thought that counts.
He just wanted to show off his auction house mount.
Let me know
Which
when you're
color
done.
is it though?
Spent enough on it.
Is it the green one or what? What's up?
Nah, it's the fake
Alright,
one.
I'm good, thanks.
The better one.
Yeah.
It's got a
It is,
mailbox
it is
on
kind of better, to be honest.
Yeah, you got the mail and the
But it's
auction
less
house.
prestigious.
Mm,
But you can't repair yourself.
that's why I've got the yak.
You good, Luncey?
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, no, we're pulling.
So we're going? Okay.
I mean, we can't reset it.
Umazal, Sid, Launcy, Risk.
Rallying cry.
Drills are going to be in 4 seconds. Get on the conveyor belts now.
Back.
Activate invention.
Let's try a little experiment. Breaking best test match yet.
Remember, we have to go wide around the boss. We can't cut the corner over here.
I don't think the person who did that has done that a lot of times.
I'm not bitching at anybody specific. I'm reminding everyone.
Yeah, the boss range sucks.
Sorry.
All good.
I mean, it wasn't me, but I'm so sorry.
No, you took credit. It's yours.
Oh, fuck.
Probably because you're void elf gross.
What the hell?
Night elf has thicker thighs, dude.
Try that again.
Yeah, my cheese done.
We get Hellstone. Yes, yeah. Just for me.
Why you got a blade on your face, Mark?
I have a blade on my head. And on my shoulders.
Classic warrior.
Are you wearing the tier 2 recolor?
Yeah.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generated.
Hey, this is Risk, Sid, Launcy, Inzal. This is going to be drills in 4 seconds. Get ready to get on the conveyor belt. Do it now.
Aura Mastery.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment.
Sonic creating.
The green noise.
This will be Energizer, Pidge, Venge, Mark.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I
For
got a
blasters.
hypothesis to test out.
Build in 5 seconds. You ready now?
Activate invention. Sonic
My
creating.
bad, I went on the mine by accident.
That's okay.
Also, if you're on red side on that screw, make sure you drop first before you move forward.
Get rebuffs. Yeah, that's a choice. We're doing good. We're just learning the first phase. Practice getting consistent with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Get to your side.
Cozy
This
polarization.
is Umazal Sid Launch Risk.
For blasters.
Drills in 4 seconds. Get on the conveyor belt.
Aura Mastery.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment.
Sonic creating.
The green noise.
Pidge, Energizer, Rennie, Mark.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I
For
got a
blasters.
hypothesis to test out.
Drills in 5 seconds. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Soak. Unstable shrapnel. Activate invention. Sonic creating.
This is Rockets. Color swapping's happening after this. Pay attention to color swap. Swap colors. This is Techni, Hyphy, Chonky, Chappers. This is Eldrills in 3 seconds. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Go ahead and take boss.
Sonic creating. Activate invention.
Be careful of these drills, they're a little bit dangerous.
I think bombs are a little late.
They were.
They were.
Yeah, I was first. I was late.
Yeah.
Whoever was third was really delayed too, so it all kind of just was cumulative.
You know, what I'll tell you is that every single person for the first time who has had to get triangle on that set first has been late the first time they've been assigned. Because you just don't expect it.
Yeah,
So-
you really don't. But I mean, I should have been there sooner.
This fight happens incredibly fast. Fastal, what is orange?
A bullshit color that Warlock shouldn't.
Do you think the color or the fruit came first?
Objection, hearsay.
Overruled, that's
I
not
think-
hearsay.
I think
For sure, the
it-
fruit.
I think
There's
it
no
was
way
the
that's a
fruit
color.
first. I think it was the fruit first, and then somebody got confused and just called it both. I just stuck.
got damage too.
That's what happened to
Why isn't an
Canada.
apple just called a red?
Should be.
Why is a peach called peach?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Get to your sides. This is Risk, Sid, Lancy, and Amazon in that order. Drills are in 4 seconds. Get ready for these.
Aura
conveyor belt
mastery.
now.
Activate invention. Try a little experiment. Sonic creation. The green noise.
This is Pidge, Chonky, Mark, Venge.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
One step.
Drills are in 4 seconds.
Bad bag.
Okay, conveyor belt now.
Activate invention.
Dodging rockets here. After this is going to be a color swap. Swap colors. This is Swaru, Hyphy, Chappers, Energizer.
I'm stunned.
All good.
Rallying cry.
Drills in 3 seconds. These are L drills. Get on the conveyor belt.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment.
In a year or two, Mark.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Get to your sights. This is Sid, Umazal, Risk, Lancy. Drills are in 5 seconds here. You're ready to get on the conveyor belt. Do it now.
Aura mastery.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment.
I'm doing the same thing almost every time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Chonky, Pidge, Venge, Mark.
I'll always get out of your way. Whatever side you go to, I'll see you.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills are in 4 seconds. Get ready for these. Get on the
Can
conveyor
you risk
belt
up?
now.
He's blue.
Activate invention. Sonic creation.
This is going to be dodging rockets. We're dodging rockets and then we swap colors. What?
Red.
This is Fastal, Hyphy, Energizer, Rennie.
3.
Drills are in 4 seconds. Get ready for these. These are the L drills. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Sonic creation. Activate invention.
This is the suck. This is strong. Don't get sucked.
Wire transfer.
Try to move fast when you can.
Okay, this is going to be red on the gate. Blue getting knocked. We're swapping colors first. Okay, swap colors. Remember, red, we're getting knocked. Health pot, health stone.
Red's got to move.
Void explosion.
I'm on the first side, but I'll take him after this.
Void explosion.
Yep.
I'll give you room, Carter. Don't worry.
Void explosion.
Oh,
Blue, you're in the middle. Blue's in the middle, red on the outside.
Cozy polarization.
This
Whoa,
is
sorry.
Techni,
That was me.
Techni, CMT, Sid, Risk. Look where you're going. It's far. CMT, you're all the way over there.
Prog.
Yep, that was good.
Sorry, I was hyper late. I did not see school.
Yeah, that one's weird. The next two are weird. I want to talk about that real quick, just so that people are prepared for it, because they're both weird. Let me make sure when we res my brain
Is
doesn't.
it the one where we do it backwards from whoever's fourth goes first? Is that what you're talking about?
Not maybe. I don't think that's how it works, but
Yeah, I'm probably talking about a different strat.
yeah, it's probably a different
That's just
one.
how the guild that I was in previously would do that next weird one.
So that one that we're on, we're positioned over there. It's a bit weird, but that's where we are for that one. The first one is blue, and then skull, and then we get the two melee ones. The set after that is a wire transfer that needs to happen giga fast. That wire transfer has us moving from basically here all the way over here, so across the room, and at the same time those bombs are spawning, but instead of spawning where they just did, they're going to be spawning on star and diamond and square and skull. So what happens is the two people who are on star and diamond stay behind to blow those bombs up, get those bombs, and then come into melee. So it's a little bit of a weird one. We just need to be prepared for that. I will still call it out that we need to stick around for that if you're getting the bombs. But it's going to be a far move as well.
I have a question.
Yep.
So on the Giga Blast or whatever the fuck it's called, when we get knocked across the room, right?
Uh-huh.
If I'm red when I take that last party pack out, because I take that party pack out, I immune it late so that I don't catch the knockback either, and then I waddle back to the raid, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I am red when this last party pack goes out, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I end up like back here, stuck behind blue in the middle.
You just take the gate.
But then I'm behind blue over here.
No.
I mean, if me just needing to lose melee uptime for it is the answer, like, I'm fine with that.
So when we take the gate, we're here on Moon.
Yes.
Are you running this way?
Yes.
You just take the gate, and you'll end up with the rest of the red. If you're red.
Red are here at that point, are they not?
No, red
No,
right
it shouldn't be.
Okay,
Red
then
takes
somebody
the
was
gate
just
there.
out of position. Okay.
Yeah, yep. It is guild policy that dwarves waddle. That's true.
Dwarves do waddle. I'd be waddling here, waddling there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
It's your side.
Cozy polarization.
Risk, Sid, and Zalonsi.
For blasters.
This is drills in 4 seconds. Drills, get on the conveyor belt now.
Aura Mastery.
Activate inventions.
Lotsie?
Sonic BA
I guess we got it.
I got it.
We get a-
Energizer,
yep,
Pidge,
never mind.
Mark, Venge.
Wire
My recore said we still had it for some reason. Energizer, Pidge, Mark, Venge. Drills
I
are in
think
3
I-
seconds.
I ran over it before.
Drills now.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
You're dodging rockets. And color swap. Swap color.
Moon.
Techni, Hyphy, Rennie, Chonky.
2.
Good. These are Eldrills in 3 seconds. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Unstable shrapnel. Sonic BA boom. Activate inventions.
Good. Get back in. Don't get stuck. Whoa.
Rallying Cry.
Really important that you don't do that.
Wire transfer.
Oh my god, I ran right into you. I'm so sorry. I hit space.
Sonic BA boom.
Okay, colors are coming out in a second. We'll practice this knockback and then it's a wipe. Color swapping here. Swap colors.
Cozy polarization.
Blue, you want to be ahead of the boss if you can. Practicing the knockback here.
Void
Okay, and die.
I went to change Light at Dawn to aim at blue, and I just fucking jumped into red.
Yep. All good.
That'll do it.
Just a reminder, blue, when we're getting that suck there, you really have to fight it. You cannot cross the boss there. Under any circumstance. It's better for you to do like 0 damage than to knock red across. Anybody with a card that can res?
Oh, my bad.
Sick, thank you. I thought about using it. I'm worried about being too close.
Wire transfer.
Oh.
Oh, go.
Polarization generator.
Get to your side. This is Wrist, Sid, Umazal, on Seed.
With blasters.
This is drills in 4 seconds. You ready for the conveyor belt now?
Aura Mastery.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
Rennie, Page, Mark, Ven.
Wire transfer. With blasters. So.
This is drills in 3 seconds here. Get ready. Now. This is dodging rockets. After rockets, we have a color swap. That's coming up in a second. And swap colors. Swap, swap, swap. Hyphy, Breeze, Chappers, Energize. Drills. These are all drills. Get on them now. Sorry, that was a bit late. Need these last 2 bombs.
Yeah,
All good. That was a little bit late.
So I had drills when it came time to do mine.
Yeah.
I would swap. Say something.
Yeah, my bad.
No, that what happened there is it's we were a little bit late on the far ones. Your bomb there should be earlier than that.
Yeah, when I was running, I hit a
I saw it
bomb
happen.
that knocked me up. Super frustrating.
This will be true on other sets as well, but right now, this over here is the set where we're seeing it at. If you're blue, well, we're parked here between Cross and Moon, and that suck starts, you need to like already be pushing S when the suck starts. If you wait for your reaction speeds, for like after the suck actually starts, the chances of you like booping into red melee is super high because we start that suck very close to each other, and like it's just how it has to be. So there's absolutely nothing more important during the suck than that you're fighting the suck.
It wasn't just that on that set. That is something that needs to happen, but drills were also dropped really close to boss on that one, so we had like no room.
Yeah, I mean, I think the answer there is don't even try to cast, just try to live. Unfortunately. But ideally, there's no drills there.
Just get stunned by the drill. You don't get sucked.
Barrier into
Right.
drill.
Testing it out at this point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Get to your sights. This is Zumazol, Sid, Lancy, Risk. Drills in 4 seconds here. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Aura Mastery.
Watch these drills.
Activate invention.
Get adjust.
Sonic EAD.
This is Rennie, Page, Mark, Venge.
Wire transfer. For blasters. So, unstable shroud.
Drills are in 4 seconds. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Activate invention. Sonic EAD.
This is dodging rocket. This is going to be the color swap, and then the fast mines are going to be far. Swap colors. This is Huaru, Hyphy, Energizer, Carter. Be careful. Get to your spots best you can. We're dead. Just die.
Sonic EAD.
What happened on the color swap there?
Someone
What do you-
from red came into the blue stack. Blue stack went everywhere and then knocked people away from bomb.
Somebody did not see that they're color swapped. The reason I ask is because possible you didn't get a sound alert, and if that's true, I just want to know because we might be able to help you fix it.
I think either somebody didn't notice it or like was late. Is what it seemed like today. But
Okay. If you didn't notice it, that's fine. If anybody's been having trouble with the sound alert, let us know. Just pay attention to your weak aura as best you can, and then make sure you're moving early for those. There's no reason to wait.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
To your side. This is Risk, Sid, Lancy, Umzal. And drills in 4 seconds. Get on the conveyor belts now.
Aura Mastery.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment.
Sonic creating.
The green noise.
Edge, Energizer, Mark, Chonky, and that order is coming up.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test.
Okay, this is going to be drills in 4 seconds. Get on the conveyor belt now.
Activate invention.
Dodging rockets here.
Sonic creating.
After the rockets, we're getting a color swap.
Wait, Lucas?
Swap colors.
That's not good.
Red.
Swap, swap, swap.
Rallying Cry.
This is Hyphy Fast.
No, the pull's over.
That's a new benchmark.
3.
Didn't see that coming.
Sonic Horizon Blast.
What happened?
Lucas got the party pack.
We also had somebody not swap.
Oh, it was me. I had already like run halfway out with the party pack and then realized it wasn't on me, and it was a whole thing.
Yep, let's we'll do last pull here.
Okay.
See what we can do. Yep, let's try and make this one clean. Otherwise, good job tonight, because I know some of y'all like to leave right after this pull's over.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Get to your side.
Posey
Sid, Risk, Lancy, and Zal.
Quick blasters.
This is going to be drills in 3 seconds here. Get ready. On the conveyor belt now.
Aura Mastery.
Activate invention.
Try a little experiment.
Sonic creating.
Okay, this is going to be Energizer, Pidge, Venge, Mark.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I
Quick
got a
blasters.
hypothesis to test out.
Drills in 4 seconds. Can you get on the conveyor belt now?
Activate invention. Sonic creating.
This is dodging rockets.
Breaking limbs for science. Here's to a
We're getting a color swap after this. Swap colors. Swap, swap, swap. Hyphy, Huaru, Chappers, Chonky.
something special.
This is going to be L drills. They're happening in 5 seconds. Get on the conveyor belt now. Don't get stuck here, blue side.
Wire transfer.
Good job. There's gonna be a color swap after this, and then blue side you're getting knocked, red side we're gating. Color swap here. You ready? Swap. Red side, careful. You need to be on that gate, red side. Blue side, we know where we're going.
Rallying cry.
Okay, this is going to be blue side on the inside and red side on the outside. There's going to be a color swap here. Careful, swap colors. This is Breeze, Fastal, Lumizal, Civ. Drill's happening in 3 seconds. This is conveyor belt. Get on the net. Sid, did we get it? We did. This is going to be the weird move. After these void beams, we're moving all the way across the room. CMT and Venge are staying. I'm sorry, Venge, and then risk Lancy.
Take it.
Okay, move. Careful, red.
Careful, red.
This is
you need to position it.
Aura mastery.
Good job, Lance. Okay, color swap after this. Swap colors.
You guys are gonna die.
Drills. This is Pidge, Energizer, Funky, and then Rennie, but you're dead. Drills here in 3 seconds. These are Eldritch. Everyone's getting them. And that's
what happened there on that big move. There were a bunch of red that were like out here, and it prevented us from being able to get the boss into position.
Yeah, red. You stay on your side. Blue stays on their side. There were a bunch of you that were just like standing right there, and that can't happen. When we come back tomorrow. Good job. That was a really good pull.
It was good.
Yeah, good night.
We had new folks, and we also got our best pull.
Yeah, that was our best pull, last pull of the night, and we'd not seen like half of that before. So really good job. I'm back tomorrow. We'll do it again.